Here in the north, the Yaller horn is about to sound and send two teams to battle here at US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Coming up, we have a good one for you between the Green Bay Packers and the Minnesota Vikings. Will Reichert has it all teed up, and we're off from US Bank Stadium. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. Things going well so far. A field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
Now that's the way to start the ball game. A return all the way across midfield. The kick return team, they're going to get a big old thank you when they get to the sideline. Nothing like starting your offense with a short field to begin the game.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Ready. Clock 40. Ready.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. And lead to some shuffled around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Ready.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Set. Ready. 33. Yellow. Strike. Set.
Shotgun now for Lowe. Kraft has it. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll give the Packers the first.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Watch out now. 50 series. Set. 52 blue. Shot. 17. Flight. 97. Ready.
Jacobs running behind center. Running in the red zone. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Nicole Hardman now on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Something's taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. That tackle made by Kobe Turner.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. McCarthy operating from the pistol. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
All set to go now from the 35. Mitchell off the pistol give. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled for a short gain.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that's way too much risk for that reward.
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11. They'll throw, 3rd and long. Continuing to move past the 45. They drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
46-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Back to the air, McCarthy. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And he'll manage what he can up to the 48. Entering Cooper there to make the stop.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
This 8-play drive might be on its last legs here, partners. They try to figure out this 3rd and 7.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
To the air on 3rd and long. Going for Addison. Oh, but it's intercepted. There he goes. Pick 6. Touchdown, Green Bay. Just tried a little bit too hard to get that 3rd down conversion. Brock wanted so badly to keep that opening series going, and that one cost him.
Yeah, I think it's less, Kate, in this case about the throw and much more about crediting the defense who was ready and willing to be opportunistic. Not just knock that ball away.
Yeah.
They wanted to take advantage of that opportunity, and they jumped on it.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Hardman with a return. Escapes a defender. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. It's caught left side by Mitchell. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. It's like you always say, right back to work for him, getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
He gets it again to Mitchell. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Our score, 14-0. More from U.S. Bank Stadium after the break. We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They're looking at second and pretty short. McCarthy to throw it. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He's able to hit Felton. This is caught. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
Another throw here for McCarthy. Connects on the crosser. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Again, McCarthy to throw. It's a race down the right side. And that's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings make it a one-score game in the first half. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Nixon now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Nixon on the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Ready up.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Set. 60 red. 6 ultra. Ultra.
First down throw. Here's Love. Gets it downfield. On target to Watson. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
Here we go. 10 black. 10.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Ready?
Love out of the shotgun. This is complete. It's Matthew Golden. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
So a fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Set. Ready.
Motioning the tight end now.
Yellow. Cut.
Love with it on first down. Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. Stopped on the play by the rookie from Tennessee.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
On the double.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Let's go. Yellow. 22. Ready?
They go counter. It's Jacobs. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. Move that ball up. It's going to be 6 to go now on 2nd down.
Let's go now. 50. Green. Drill green. Hut, hut.
Play action. Love. That's reeled in by Jaden Reed. He's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Ready.
Now a toss. This is Jacobs. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a first down run. He picked up 7.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Ready. 45. White. 6.
The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
Ready.
And 2:01 on the clock. This is going to take us inside the 2-minute warning.
Here we go. Set. 52 blue. Needle blue. Smash. Red. Go red.
They kick the running back in motion.
Red. Cycle. Red. Yellow.
Love from the gun. Hits his running back. And he's tackled for no gain. 3rd and 2, Brock, as we have reached our 2-minute warning. Sit tight. More coming your way from U.S. Bank Stadium after this. Eighth play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going.
Down. 33, yellow.
We put a receiver in motion left.
Set.
3rd and 2, love to throw. Pass brought in by Watson. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers grow their lead just before halftime. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers double their lead to 14.
Vikings 7.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Hardman with a return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
On the return, the Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. McCarthy. Brought in left side by Jefferson. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Vikings out of the hurry-up need everyone back to the line. Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? Tough false start penalty. Now 8 to go on 2nd down. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. There he is on 3rd and short. Chased out to his right. Can't find anyone open, and he's forced to throw it away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces throwaway.
Now we'll see Ryan Wright come on for the Vikings to punt this away on 4th. Tony back deep to return. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 50, Green.
Shotgun now for Love. Short pass brought in. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
And the Packers first down.
Got it.
From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive.
Set. Yellow, 43.
Running back sent in motion. Love now on 1st and 10. Finds the in route complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Offense to the line fast.
Yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches. At their 49.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 7-yard gain. Packers first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Slice blue. Blue striker. Set.
On first and 10, here's Love. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. It's the first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. He had been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it. Right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what would you call a first mistake throwing the ball. And they still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.
Sit down. Blue, 32. Fight, 97. Ultra. Go Ultra. Set.
Back to the air. Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Let's go now. 33, yellow. Drill green.
They send the tight end in motion.
Ready.
Throwing his Love on third. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Looking for the back that time. So that brings up fourth and long.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You could tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
The Packers send out their punting unit. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. And it'll be touchdown a little before the 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for two. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Hardman with a return. This makes it up to the 25.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he scampers ahead and gets two on the carry.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
At the 28-yard line.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7. Again, this is Mitchell. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get you a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Here's McCarthy on first and 10. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. They get 40 on the big hitter. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. First and 10, here's McCarthy. And he's going to score a touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Went after tried good by Reichert. And the Vikings chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Vikings 14.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Nixon now to return it. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 30.
Keyshawn Nixon on the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
On the double.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Set, hut.
Motioning one of the tight ends. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Ready?
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Black, 95. Motion. Ready.
From the pistol, here's Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
I love a good bootleg just like every other quarterback does. And bootlegs are most effective, Kate, when you're running it first and you deceive that defense. But if you're not running it, or it's a poor fake, or you got a defense that is sound, well, you have the opportunity to get hit in the face in less than 2 seconds, just like that.
To the line, here's 3rd and 3.
Here we go. 33, yellow, blaster, 6.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Ready?
Love on 3rd and short. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. On now comes their punter. And he'll try to hit this one well. And a fair catch made without incident, just inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Taken in by Addison, left side. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st down.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
70 Lions.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Completed to his running back. And that is a big hit right after that catch. So the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
Brings up second.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is that completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers. That time, a running back in the flat.
Let's go.
3rd and 2, McCarthy. Gets it again to Mitchell. He's going to go down here at the 16. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
From the red zone now. The left side brought in by Hawkinson. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
The city just made it sweet. People diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walking New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling.
2nd and 3 now. Back to the air, McCarthy. That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now it's 3rd and short.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Mitchell up the middle. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
So they'll be set up with a 1st and goal when we come back. It's Vikings football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal.
18 Cardinal.
Here's Mitchell again. And so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Vikings now trail by just a point in the 4th. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Tony now to return it. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Hand off to Jacobs to start the drive. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
1st down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
Let's go.
Love from the gun. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go now. Yellow, 22. Ready.
Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. Oh, he has somebody. It's caught. And a huge run comes to an end as he heads out of bounds. Wow. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. So the big play has them well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. The toss to the right. It's Jacobs. And that's going to be a gain of 8 on 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 2.
Ready.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Set. 10 black. Ready.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who could, well, eat up space when the lanes are open, deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Ultra. Ready. Black, 95. Ready.
1st down throw. Here's Love. Vikings bring pressure, and they got him. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this 2nd down.
Loss of 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Come on, set. 33, yellow. Hey, we gotta switch it up. Hut.
Love now. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. It's a repeat of the last play. That's going to bring them to 3rd down.
Can't you just know as a quarterback there's situations where you're going to gain the trust of the play caller or quickly lose it? And when you take back-to-back sacks, you've lost the trust of your coordinator. And now on 3rd down, well, you better do all you can to regain it.
Looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down.
How many times, Kate, do we see those routes, those horizontal east-to-west routes, just get that 1st down on these critical 3rd down situations? It takes tremendous eyes, tremendous speed, and a tremendous want-to by the defense to stop that short. Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Hartman with a return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
You ain't strong enough. So whatever it is, they got you thinking that you Superman. They got the kryptonite. The mic, not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. You whack, you twisted, the girls are whole. Broke, kid ain't yours, and everybody knows. Oh man, say you stupid. You be like, so, I love my baby mother.
Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. And the pack gets home. They drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 15-yard line.
So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see here, 2nd and 19. Handoff here to Mitchell. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Vikings trail by a field goal. So now here's 3rd and 5. Here he is to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
Desperation time here. Looking Hawkinson, he's got it. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. The right call at the right time, Brock. Give him 9 and a successful conversion on 4th. So 1st down from the 41.
41-yard line.
He'll look to throw it. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Vikings out of the hurry-up, need everyone back to the line.
Brings up 2nd down.
Setting up to pass. Escapes the pocket. He just throws this one away.
Oh, this has been a tough series. Sacked on the 1st down play, forced to throw it away right there. An awfully difficult 3rd down now staring you in the face.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Now to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be sent out of bounds to end a great pickup, but somehow did not pick up the first. It's going to be 4th down coming up.
Never eat shredded wheat. Northeast, south, and west, right, Kate? And I like on 3rd downs, north and south. You start going east to west and eating that wheat, you could run into problems just like that.
This is outside of field goal range, so no choice but to go for it here. Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. Has a big strike to Addison. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They come through massive gain there on 4th down, give them 24 yards, and most importantly, that 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Here we go. 60 Eagle.
Here he is to throw. Complete out to the right. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Huard and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are your winners as we bid you farewell from Minneapolis.
last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me, and I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly, but the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot, well, nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know, yeah, is that your man? Yeah, cause if it isn't, yeah, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said, I have a proposition, every they want to take me home tonight. I said, what's that? She said, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. So I sung how I wore when it came hard to breathe. Hit the focus to make sure I hit the notes. And there's palm and I won't blame you if you can't believe. But she began to flow. That's your man, hey, cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. Now she say I'm a magician, and if you're ready, they want to take me home tonight. It's quite alright.